side of Tennessee with a plan for Catoosa, Dade, and Walker counties. Visit us online or call us at 1-888-902-2321.
I am very excited that our next guest is here, and I have a feeling that by the time the interview is complete, you're going to be glad too that they were here and ready to get your ticket. Leanne Roberts is here from Motte College. Next to her is Amy French, who is with the Alzheimer's Association. And Leanne sent me this email a few weeks ago, very excited about this free event, for the most part, that you are bringing to the area. But the story behind it is just one of those tingly moments of serendipity, really, Leanne.
It is.
It's called A Concert to Remember, December 8th.
Next Thursday.
And the benefits of it are going to you, Amy,
That's
at the
correct.
Alzheimer's Association. But here's the serendipitous part. Jay Allen, who was a contestant, went a long way on The Voice, now is a Billboard charting artist, right?
Yes.
Had his own walk that you're going to tell with Alzheimer's. So he's coming to give you a free concert. Is that fair way to say it?
Yes, he sure is.
So tell us how this all happened.
I just happened upon the song that he wrote for his mother. She was diagnosed at 51 with Alzheimer's, and just investigated a little bit about him, and he had posted on his Facebook page, "Shout out where you're at."
Just the day before,
Yeah,
right?
just the day before. And so I told him we were in Chattanooga at Motte College. We'd love for him to come. And it went from there, and we have become this beautiful fundraiser that we get to work with Amy and the Alzheimer's Association, which is close to my heart, and it's going to be a great event.
I like a backstory, so before I let Amy talk, I want to say this too, because if you're like me and maybe you've heard of Jay Allen, but you don't know a lot about him, Leanne said that they went on, he wanted to ask a few questions, and they set up a Zoom kind of meeting. And she was prepared for it to be like a manager of his that she talked to, but it was him.
It was him.
And he said, "I don't want you to pay me a thing." He's coming of his own heart's desire to help in your efforts. That must mean a lot to you, Amy.
It means so much to have this young man who really could go anywhere and do anything and choose any cause, to choose to pay honor to his mother's memory and to his fellow caregivers. I truly believe his heart is absolutely with caregivers. He specifically asked that caregivers be honored, and that is something that we want to get on board with 100%. Caregiving is such a stressful and oftentimes feels to be a thankless endeavor, and to have someone like Jay put his heart and his soul and his extreme talent into honoring his fellow caregivers is a fabulous thing.
So what you've done, as I understand it, is kind of a two-pronged thing. So on December 8th, beginning at 4 at the college, there's a holiday bazaar. So the different areas of study, I guess, they're presenting the bazaar. Is that right, your students?
Well, we've invited our local artists and crafters to come, and you can come and shop local and get some of your Christmas shopping done. We've got paintings, just anything that you can think of.
Okay.
Great vendors. We've got Santa that will be there. The Grinch will be there. And our dental students have a chat-a-tooth. So
what does that mean, a
that is
chat-a-tooth?
our little character that will be walking the halls.
Okay.
So that's our tooth.
That's cute.
That will be all Christmased out.
Okay. So you're shopping from 4 to 7, but at 6:30 the concert starts. So the way this is, as I get it, is that you're going to go to Eventbrite, right? And you get a ticket.
Yes.
But the ticket costs you nothing. It's just to reserve your space.
Right.
Unless you're a late to the door person, and day of it's going to cost you $5.
Day of it's $5, but it goes straight to Alzheimer's.
If you want to donate, if you get the free ticket, but you want to make a donation, Amy, can people do that?
Absolutely. We have a QR code that's available, and we'll have that available the day of the show as well. I know that Jay, his request, he didn't want any money to do this. He wanted everything to go to benefit the Alzheimer's Association. And so it would honor him as well as other fellow caregivers. For those who choose to make a donation, it's going to be easy peasy. We make it easy for everyone.
You know, it's an interesting thing. The older I get, I think the more I realize this truth, at least to me. But whatever you were gifted to do, when you use that gift, so y'all are using yours, he's using his, your life kind of becomes a ministry in a way, right? And what a gift back for him to be able to come and use his talent for something good.
Right. Absolutely.
It really does warm your heart. And back at you too, by the way, Julie. You helped spread.
I was not fishing.
I know you weren't. I know you weren't, but nonetheless, it is sincere and is meant.
So December 8th is the place to be. We'll keep our little flattery session going into the commercial break. But December 8th at Motte College is where you want to be. If you'll go to eventbrite.com, it's called A Concert to Remember.
Yes.
Go ahead and sign up. That way your ticket is free. Please think about giving so that you can have the satisfaction of knowing that you've given back. His mother was diagnosed at 51. That it hits at all ages, and everyone can use the support.
It does. And if you're a caregiver, or if you'd like to be a vendor, we're still taking vendors.
Okay.
We would like to have our caregivers in a special VIP seating area so that they have the best seats.
Good to see you both.
Good to see you.
Thank you, Julie.
It's time to light America's tree. It's Christmas time! Start the holiday season with a star-studded musical celebration. Christmas in Rockefeller Center, live tonight, 8/7 Central on NBC.
Why don't we do a special from Dollywood? I just want to spread a little about magic.